How's it going, guys? This is Drake Shot Plays coming at you with some more incredible content. We are actually going to be playing Pokemon Shield. Like I told you guys already, as a gamer, you get bored of playing one game. You do. And so what I'm going to do is after that awesome Pokemon reveal trailer, we are actually going to jump in to a full-fledged Pokemon game, Pokemon Shield. I have played Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I love this game, one, because that's where competitive is right now. You can breed, you can do shiny hunting methods, you can also do Pokemon abilities, and there's over 800 and some Pokemon in this game. So it's just compared to Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I'm going to keep playing that as well. It's just a better Pokemon game. Pokemon Legends Arceus, if you'll hear every content creator say this, it was built for just catching Pokemon. Its battle sequences were unfair or unparalleled to normal Pokemon gaming experiences. So we're actually going to just start a new game right now on this playthrough. We're going to pick our starter. And then I actually have a full team, a shiny Pokemon that I hatched on my Pokemon Sword. And we are going to start with the full shiny team, guys. So we're going to select our character. And we're going to go from there. If you guys want to, please jump on and play with me. Fire up your game. And let's just have fun. Drake Shot, we're not going to do plays because you only get 12 characters and we've already used 9. But yeah, dust off your game, man, and come play with me. Let's have fun. And the screen, it got really bright in here just now, but you gotta understand that is because of how bright the screen went when you do your character creation. And Charmander is one of the Pokemon I have. I actually caught him in a raid den, and I taught him some sweet moves. He's a little higher level, but I'm pretty fast at catching up. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives, and our society is able to thrive. And guys, that is one of the best competitive steel Pokemons you can have. It actually gets a Gigantamax form. And even if you, say you got a shiny, but it's not the Gigantamax, you can get the DLC and give it G-Max suit, and perfect. Alright. Let's go. To do battle and compete, we call them Pokemon trainers. Let's go. Anyways, guys, I'm trying out a new widget as well. These are both my social medias up here on the top left-hand screen. And just, if you guys don't mind, just follow those. I'm working with my internet company to try to get a better streaming internet speed. Because right now, I couldn't stream if I wanted to. Like, I could shut off all the devices in my house and only be streaming. And it still wouldn't keep up with what we need it to do. So the internet speed's just too laggy. Sweet, and this is where you're introduced to your champion. And this is where one of the gym leaders is actually challenging Leon, the champion. Everyone does the little Charizard pose where it looks like his face. And this is Raihan who's challenging him. Your pristine record is about to end. I don't lose battles. And he shouldn't have said Dynamax, he should have said Gigantamax, because that's what Charizard is Gigantamax. No, my Charmander is not hacked. It is a pot. I was so scared of losing him. I used my only Master Ball on him. But it's kind of like, why not? Wooloo! So we're gonna go through here. We're gonna pick our starter. We're gonna put him to the bench. Maybe we'll send him on some Pokemon drops because I actually have a full shiny team, so we don't need him. I do have all 3 of the starters that I could have started with. I did hatch a shiny Grookey, a shiny Sobble, and a shiny Squirt Bunny as well. But I have some other Pokemon that I want to try out and just have on my team, man. They're competitive and they'd be a lot of fun. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of talking in this game, guys. So I'm just going to keep you guys entertained. So I actually cleaned off my Gibson Les Paul, or my Ibanez pre-lawsuit Les Paul, and it's actually been added to the studio right underneath Charmander there. But yeah, because guys, there's a lot of talking that goes on in this game. We might even go into settings and actually go to fast speed. I think, no, hold on. There you go. Now we'll confirm. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna grab our bag, because that's what you gotta do. You can't just walk out the door. I tried. And the beanie is the only reason why your hair looks good. It's kind of like me when I don't want to style my hair. Believe it or not, this is kind of styled. But normally I just throw on a hat and I rock out, man. Because it's easier. If you gotta go somewhere and you're in a rush, throw on that hat and go. You know, Ash Ketchum was always in a hurry in every Pokemon series. And that's why he always wore a hat. Only when he was swimming did he not wear a hat. Guys, this game is so beautiful, though. It was so ahead of its time. Look at all the Wooloo. Wooloo's using tackle on that fence. There's a Butterfree flying. There's a lot of stuff in this game. It gets a little glitchy because of how strong of a game it is. But, it's still a really good game. I think it definitely has a lot of copy pasta, is what a lot of content creators call it. It's just kind of like where they copy and paste that house with that house and you just go in there, but it's a different person in there. But I mean, check this out, guys. Look at the Butterfree flying around. Look at the Wooloo rolling around in the fields. This is what's up, guys. This is a really good Pokemon game. And it's going to keep us busy until we are able to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I need everyone's support to help me get a media copy so I can play the game and figure out the shiny hunting method for you. And also do a walkthrough, do a let's play. Like, I want to do all that stuff for you guys. But I need you guys to start following me and subscribing, because that really does help me. Because that's what they look for on the media key. It's not if you're making money with YouTube. It's more of a, are you popular enough to deserve this media key? So I'm going to be keeping it PG content. I'm actually going to be throwing it on some different servers so we can try to get some more followers. Once I get some more followers, if we want to do some adult content, we can do it on Discord and we'll leave it off of YouTube. And we'll just do it on Twitch when I start streaming. But it takes a while. It takes a while. So let's keep going, guys. I've already made a decision. I'm going to pick Grookey. The reason why, and I know this sounds bad, the reason why is because that means Hop will choose Sobble. And Sobble is Charmander's weakness. And so I don't want it to be an easy fight. I do have an ace in my hand, so to speak. Whenever you're playing poker, you'll understand this, or playing cards. I do have an ace or a jack in my hands because I do have a really strong grass Pokemon as well, but my Charmander needs a little bit of competitive weakness because he's actually at level 18. He is not at level 1. He was a max raid capture, and he doesn't have the perfect IVs, but he's strong enough. He's got some good special attack, and he's a modest nature. I love Charizard, man. This is such a good game. My #1 fan came all this way to pick me up. Dude, we just went down one street. We didn't come that far. Leon Drake shot. Alright, man. Now, let's go. Give me Grookey. Give me Grookey. We're going to save, guys. We're actually going to go to Pokemon Home. Bring our Pokemon back. But first, we got to get through the Slumbering Wheel. Then actually go to a Pokemon Center. So it's going to take a little bit. And we're just going to have fun. I don't know if you guys are huge comedy fans, but there are some more comedian stand-ups that just came out on Netflix. Ricky Gervais is one of them. Norm Macdonald's another. There's quite a few comedians coming out this year with some amazing content. And I love watching them because it always puts a smile on your face. Grookey, let's go! Sobble. Alright, guys. So, and you know what? Grookey's the coolest because he goes up a tree in the beginning. Scorbunny just runs around in a circle. This one spits some water out and gets scared by a berry. See, this one's playing drums already. You know, he's the musician out of all of them. He's jamming out already. So Scorbunny gets hit with some water and he hits that branch. Sobble cries. And look, Grookey's right there to make him happy again. Like, hey, calm down. Don't cry. Alright. Which one are you gonna choose? Well, we already know which one you're gonna choose. If you guys want to comment which one you would choose, or if you guys are gonna play the game along with me, please let me know. And if you're choosing any of the starters, let me know, because I have battle strategies for all of these guys, man. They're all really good Pokemon. They really are. Out of all of them, Inteleon's the one I use the least. Or Sobble is the lowest evolution. But he has the hidden ability Sniper, which is actually a really good hidden ability. It powers up your critical hits, and it can be nasty with his signature move. And you add a scope lens with critical hit boost, you're doing some massive damage. Yeah, but I am so excited after watching that Pokemon reveal trailer, guys. I love Sprigatito. I'm hoping Quaxly's going to be a water and steel type. Why? Because Empoleon was one of the best water types. And you can argue with me all you want, but he's the most intimidating alpha Pokemon you come across early game in Legends Arceus. And he is a beast. He'll wreck you. And Pokemon Steel, I mean, yeah, sure, he's weak to lightning. He can get hurt by a lot of other things because of his different typing. But that also makes him better, in my opinion, because you can use steel moves. You can wreck Pokemon that would normally wreck you. Alright guys, it's the first battle, and we're doing this small itty bitty battle ground here. The music in this game was really good too. It's like, let's play this game. It's not a throwback. Pokemon X and Y is the throwback. Pokemon X and Y, though, was epic. And I'm gonna show you what's good, though, man. So I actually even hatched a shiny Wooloo, guys. A black. So his shiny is actually black instead of white. So he's like the black sheep with the white face. And his hidden ability is bulletproof. And I got a bulletproof Wooloo, but I just didn't want to use him. I kind of made my team. It took me a while because I hatched a bunch just in case Just in case I ever started making content again, I wanted to come out with some really good stuff. Branch poke, man. I'm gonna poke you in the eyeball. You. Man, he almost got wrecked. But yeah, so I've actually bred competitively. I've had others breed for me. See, there used to be a Pokemon Facebook group that would actually have a designated breeder, or two of them. And I was able to get a shiny Kecleon bred for me. And it was one of the best competitive Pokemons. He had Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch. You couldn't touch him because he would switch to all these different typings. And he says he's about to send Charizard out. Perfect, guys. So they're going to do a barbecue. And then after they do the barbecue, we're actually going to be able to go to the Slumbering Wheels after we talk to our mom. Or mum. Because this is based in England. Drake Shot, what was that noise? Yeah, we've got to save it, man. Let's go. Run into the Slumbering Wheels. Just a bunch of kids running into a forest when they know they're not supposed to go in there. Alright, guys. So in the Slumbering Wheel, you actually do find some really strong Pokemon, but it's not till later. At first, you're just gonna run into level 1. You know what's funny is I actually bred one of these guys too. I have a shiny Squabit. And it's quite hilarious. He's got the hidden ability Cheat Pouch, and it's kind of funny because I was just trying to breed up all the Pokemon that you can find in the beginning, like Blipbug, I got a Nickit, I got Rookity, which I'm going to give him the G-Max suit if I was to use him. But I'm going to give the G-Max suit to Charmander once he evolves into Charizard. You can't do it earlier than that. Only on Lee's Charmander that he gives you after you beat him, after the championship. That's the only starter that will be Gigantamaxable, like as soon as you evolve it. But until you evolve it, it'll just still be a Dynamax, even though it shows it. So Rookity, I'm going to hit him with this stick in the eye. It's not going to be super effective, but we're just trying to mess with him. Ooh. We might have to run from this dude. He might wreck us. That's the only bad thing about using a grass Pokemon is you can get wrecked. It's easy. But that's also a part of the challenge, man. And I actually have my overlay, so you guys won't even be able to see my health. We'll just know that my Pokemon died. Pretty much. Do you hear that Pokemon? Of course I heard that Pokemon. We don't need to keep fighting these guys. They're just wasting our time. And you can never go through this area without encountering wild Pokemon. It's not doable. They want you to get stronger. That's why they throw all these little low-level Pokemon at you. But, so, if you're playing Pokemon Shield, you get Zamazenta. And Zamazenta is the one you run into here. And Zamazenta will actually stop you from going into the dangerous Pokemon territory. Here's Zamazenta right here. Let's go. Alright, man. He wants to throw down. We'll throw down. I'm going to poke him in his eyeball. I'm going to poke him with a stick. That's all I loved about Grookey, man. He's the only one that is actually using a weapon the whole time as you're using him. Scorbunny just kicks. Sobble spits water. The move had no effect on it. Well, it's a legendary Pokemon. And so a little itty-bitty Pokemon like this couldn't even affect it. Couldn't even touch it. But I've always liked that move, Branch Poke. It's like, I'm gonna poke him right in the eye, dude. Poke him with a stick. Kinda like Steve Irwin style. That's what I called my first Grookey, was Steve Irwin. And you could just run up on him and just yeet, poke him. But no, we're gonna go with that starter behind me. Look at that freaking cute guy. That little fire lizard. And we're gonna have fun. So the screen got wide again, so I need to work it out where my screen adjusts better. Like I said, I haven't made content in years. I was actually in a different YouTube content creator group, and we were making a lot of good videos. We got like 19,000 views on some. It was a lot of fun. But I like playing Nintendo because it's chilled, and it's a lot of fun. So Nintendo sent me a media copy of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because I am a Nintendo ambassador, man. I love Nintendo. I play Xbox, I play PlayStation as well, and others, but I will always play the Switch. And the Nintendo 64 is what I started on. Like, let's go. Okay, so I gotta go talk to Mom. I said there's a lot of talking on this, and it's hard when you have your overlay on, like your webcam overlay, because it'll cover the font. So like some people do commentary. I'm not gonna do commentary. I'm just gonna have fun with it. This has got to be quite the exciting adventure. Wahaha. Alright, so Sumulu is blocking us from proceeding. Okay guys, and if you ever come across a Pokemon with a strange aura, that just means that they can give you Watts, they have a chance of a hidden ability or egg moves, and they also normally will have a special typing or a special nature, or it could even be shiny if you're lucky. Yeah, Charizard's the only one making you stay. Charizard's your GPS. My Charizard's gonna beat you though, dude. Let's be real on that. It's gonna be a black Charizard, shiny, baby, and he's gonna wreck house. I even hatched a shiny Yamper, guys. I had a shiny Yamper, and I was like, he's got the move Ball Fetch. I was like, I could use him all day long. But I'll keep that to my private playthrough, like, unless you guys want to see something like that. If you guys want to see, like, me play with the beginning Pokemon all shiny, I'm willing to do that. I have a full team ready to go. One is even Gigantamaxable. Actually, a couple of them are capable of Gigantamaxing. You just gotta wait till they evolve. Let's see, my last playthrough I played with Silicobra, and I turned him into a G-Max Anaconda. And he had the hidden ability Sandveil. So, the reason why I went with Sandveil is that you can start your own Sandstorm and it lasts longer than the ability. But then you give it a terrain extender and the move minimize and you aren't getting touched at all. They couldn't touch you if they dreamt on it. Alright, and this guy's gonna give you a potion, which is nice. We'll take it all day. Let's go. So in this secret garden here, there's actually a rare candy. I don't know if you guys knew that. Run around back. It's kind of off the beaten path. A lot of people don't know it's there. Alright, Hop, hurry up so I can go get my team, man. I want my team. These videos are going to be a little bit longer, but I'm hoping that people can actually enjoy them and watch them. Mainly because that's what I'm all about, is I want people to enjoy my content. And I'm doing this as a hobby, kind of, you know. I work a full 9-to-5 job. I also sell guns for a living. So yeah, I'm a Pokemon fan and I'm a trainer that also sell guns. So here we go. Alright, so I'm going to save here, guys. We are actually going to close out of the game. Let's go get our shiny team. Bear with me here. Bear with me. And so I have 2 Nintendo Switches, guys. So the one in the recording studio here is actually the Nintendo Switch OLED. It's a better battery life. The Joy-Cons are way better. So that's why you'll see it pop up and it'll say your software data is on a different game. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't need that one. Alright guys, we're going to connect to this game. And I have a lot of shiny Pokemon. I have a huge collection because I've been trading since Pokemon Silver came out. That's how long ago I've had these Pokemon. There's the Sandaconda. This was my team just on my last playthrough. I had a Dreepy at level 1, Silicobra at level 1, Zorua at level 1, Impidimp, Tyrogue, all these guys. And if you see down here, here is my team. So I told you I had a level 18. I have a shiny Indeedee, and my original trainer name is Wolf. That's on my Pokemon Sword account, is Wolf. Phalanx. I got this. This is my ace in the hole, so to speak. So this is Maractus, and she'll be able to counter anything that Sobble thinks can do to my Charmander. Mienfoo, because I've never used them before, so why not? Then a Cramorant, believe it or not, with the move Surf already on it. Alright guys, and we are actually going to stop right there. Save and exit. So now we got our full team. And let's just go. So the next episode, we are actually going to start off with our shiny team. And we're going to go, you guys are going to be right alongside with me. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more amazing content. And follow me on my social media platforms. And take care.